Good morning. Today I have arrived in New Orleans. As soon as I got off the plane, I was like, what am I doing here? As you guys may or may not know, I came to New Orleans to see the amazing Acrocats Christmas special and do my Whatnot show here. However, after second guessing myself, I kind of realized that I didn't want to travel with ceramics and I didn't want to ship them back and forth. I figured by the time I shipped everything that I was going to sell in my show, that I would ship it 3 times, which seems exhausting. Plus, I don't have extra supplies here and I don't have a car and I don't feel like wandering around looking for bubble wrap and boxes and shipping tape. I'm kind of shipped out. So, of course, tonight is my Christmas ephemera sale. I do have that stuff with me. I took a nice long walk. I've been walking around for like 2.5, 3 hours and had some nice lunch and coffee and vignettes and doused myself in powder sugar. I have refused to take my sweatpants off. I got up at 5:30 this morning, but I feel good. I slept a little bit on the flight, even though it was a quick one. I wandered into this cute little antique store and I said, hey, if I were looking to go look at some more neat stuff, where should I go? And he instructed me to go to Magazine Street. So I am waiting for my Lyft driver right now and I'm off. So I'm not going to be shipping around ceramics. That's just, like I said, it's just been a lot. I've been live every day. I had for 5 days now, and I did the 2 road trips to Indianapolis and the Burner Brothers, the Marathon Black Friday. I'm kind of worn out, but I decided to take my camera along because, of course, when I don't have it, that's when I want it. So let's go. All right, I just pulled up to Magazine Street Antique Mall, Magazine Antique Mall on Magazine Street, and let's go in and see what they got. I'm excited to keep walking around. It looks like the sun has warmed things up a little bit. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love the Christ set. Now I noticed down the road the same thing. The bakelite prices are really high here. Like really high. Some really nice ones though. Yo, that is the craziest hair comb I've ever seen. It's like the size of my torso. That's a really unique piece too. Look at the monkey nutcracker. It looks like it's got glass eyes. That is really spectacular. And the little lucite opera glasses. The micro mosaic guitar. Yeah, I'm gonna be really excited if I find some fun little unique smalls. Like, oh my gosh, the fish though. Again, the bakelite prices have been kind of crazy. I love this necklace. Let's see, what does it have on the fish? Yeah, a little old school. It looks like the fish is about $300, so we'll leave that be. I don't even want to know what that, yeah, $350 on that necklace. So cool though. I love that I get to go to antique malls in different states and areas to see what other people in the country are seeing. I see a lot of friendly familiars, but it's always nice to see different stuff and the way it's curated. And it's also nice to see what they don't have in certain areas. I love this little duck so much. And I see that duck over there. Again, luckily I am not looking for stuff because I'm shipped out. Like I said, that is an awesome little stitch in time little sewing case. And this little vase right here. I'm super zoomed in, but you get it. Oh my gosh, what are those? Are those little place card holders with the chicks? And I was immediately into this elf. Gosh, it's a little spendy. This is a really cool vase too. It's contemporary. That's another thing fun about going to the spendy places. It makes it more exciting when you do find that one thing that's out of place or different or underpriced, undervalued, I should say. They've got a stack of these trivets. I just saw that. That's really fun. Dude. Oh my God. This is Mongolian lamb, one of my weaknesses. 300 Tibetan jacket. Wow, that's really fabulous. It's a little wild. I don't think I'd be able to wear it just anywhere. Oh, it's so fabulous though. Super soft too. Oh my gosh. Look at this Tilso Humpty Dumpty sugar and creamer in the cookie jar. I've never seen that. I've only ever seen it in the salt and pepper shakers. $248 for the set. Does that include the cookie jar? Yes. Wow, that's really cool. Ironically, Humpty's cracked. But if I was a collector, I would definitely be second thinking this, because like I said, I just see the salt and pepper shakers, never the cookie jar with that. And now this boudoir lamp set with the cut to clear, well, it's not cut to clear, it's just flash glass, but still very different. This guy is hilarious. And look at that jar down there in the Blendo set. They've got some really neat stuff. Now, this is probably the coolest thing I've seen yet. By far, accordion decanter bar set. I've never seen that. I actually kind of curious. It definitely has age to it, but I'm curious. I'm gonna look at the bottom. I don't want to pick the whole thing up. I'm gonna see if I can find a comp on eBay. That's really cool. So I do see one that sold semi-recently for $100. While I was looking that up, I kind of cheated and glanced over here. Look at these. I think is it $197 for all or each? That's a little, okay, for all. That is, I love these. Yeah, they have some amazing bar sets. Oh my gosh, look at the Art Deco nude. Those are so cool on this. This is different too, even though that, not sure what's going on. That's probably newer than I'd like. Not that look at this. This is neat too. It's like a perfume thing. You guys know I love a good weird monkey. Look at this. See no evil, hear no evil. Oh my gosh, look at that perfume bottle set. That is so fantastic. German. Wow, the caddy and everything. That's spectacular. That's like something I would buy for myself. I was looking at these as well. Those are amazing. Those are British. And then it looks like, it says sterling. That's really different too. More, this looks like jeweled peacock. Very different. Yeah, the barware here is kind of the winner. What is this? Is this Timmy Woods back here? A lot of carved cats. I saw a lot of that stuff when I was walking around, but this is definitely what caught my eye. Look at this Toscano, Japan, but it's a dice set. How cool. Let's see. Oh, it's for the whole thing. Gaming set, 6 coasters, highballs. Dang, that's different, but I'm really just into the dice coasters, obviously. Oh my gosh, where's Jocelyn when you need her? Look at these poopy dolls. Poopy doll, as is. What does it say? Broken shop? I don't understand. Oh, she's got a broken foot, I see. And then, is this a poopy doll too? It is. Oh, funny. I feel like I should get this for Joss. Someone tell me I don't need that airplane telephone. Oh my gosh, look at the Italian cat band. They have poodles up there, but nowhere near as fascinating to me as the cats are. This got my attention too. This is a really different set. Interesting. I've seen these ceramic glasses, but I've never seen this holder. That's very cool. The Foo Dogs, fabulously displayed on this really neat tray. Very spendy though, I probably shouldn't have even touched it. Alright, so here I was looking at the carved bangle. It says, I can't see the price, but it does say Bakelite ? It is not Bakelite. It looks Indian actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on, considering some of the Bakelite prices I've seen. Not sure what's going on there, but I like it. And over here, a lot of contemporary glass, probably. I was gonna look at that. That's really cool, even though it's probably Chinese. This is neat, though. I love that end of day style. What is going on here? What is this? Art Deco vase with brass. Amber colored. Very different. Well, I'm also clearly really into these Italian. Wow, those are amazing. I'm glad they don't have like a queen one or something. I'm always more attracted to the more feminine ones. There's that perfume bottle Mike and I saw. And look at that little metal trinket box. Wow. That's 75. That's really pretty with the fruit on it. There it is. Look at this. Love. This ashtray is kind of different, isn't it? 35. Hawaii. Huh. No. Collars and cuffs box. I always love these old celluloid boxes. Wow, look at that personalized lighter. It's engraved Pat. That is so pretty. Wow, I'm really glad that doesn't say Kate, because I would try and smuggle that on my plane with me for sure. I love stuff like that. I'm really into those little Murano pieces back there, actually. I like the smaller stuff. The micro mosaic. Looks like this place keeps going. That's an interesting vase as well. Although it looks newer, it looks like it's got the artist card in it. This also caught my attention. Wow, that weighs like 100 pounds. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Set of 3. $85. Dude, the limes though. That's amazing. This one's got like marker or something on it. I know there's like a million ways to clean that. I'm sure viewers always give me tricks, but wow, that's cool. And I don't know what that vase is back there, but it's really different. 1986 W. Leedsman? Really cool. I feel like my taste has gotten a little bit more expensive since traveling so much, especially after my 150 antique malls this summer in 6 weeks. I think that gator box is really different. I think my personal taste has kind of like grown a little bit, which is crossed over into my reselling taste for sure. What an awesome table stand thing. I love that. Shocker. Oh my gosh. Forget the cat. Look at this thing. A handmade fish bank by New Orleans artist Leo Meiserdorf. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing it hand signed. I'm not saying it's not, but I would like to see a signature for 75 bucks. See a gift shop sticker. Man, that's freaking cool. Definitely is handmade. I mean, I'm not questioning that, but for that kind of money, I'd like to see a signature. I wonder why I didn't sign it. Also this, love this. That's a really pretty perfume bottle. I've been super into perfume bottles recently. I'm actually wondering if this is neodymium glass. I had a piece and like my phone like blew up like crazy. And I sold it to a friend for what I think she got a really good deal, but this is really cool. I don't think it is, but really different. Here's a bit of a funky booth. Look at this oyster plate. That's awesome. Need to get oysters later. Oh, here we go. 48, 39. Okay, yeah. Good grief. That's too close for me. Here, I'm gonna put that back. But better than what we've seen for sure. Plus, I feel like they need an extra je ne sais quoi for me at this point. Although I've been kind of guilty about keeping a lot of them that I've been finding. But that's the fun part. You collect some, and then you sell some, and then you collect more. I'm really into this owl thingy. Oh my gosh, so many fun sunglasses and headbands. wild. I don't really wear sunglasses nor headbands. Like I love that red one. But if I did, this is definitely where I'd go. Oh, that's quite a special one. Antique Art Deco Lamp Pixie Harlequin with Millefiore. Oh, you know what I mean, shade. It's really spectacular. What's this jar down here? Oh, it's got decals on it. Good. I thought it was hand painted. I was like, but it's just a decal sticker. Still, that's really pretty. Now, here's something that catches my attention. That is a micro mosaic trinket box. And it appears to be $14. Is that right? I might have to look at that. Wow, look at that iRice perfume bottle. I've never seen an iRice one that's cut in like that. That's really cool. Of course, I'm like talking about it while I'm looking at other stuff, but yeah, that's awesome. Looks like I'm nearing the end. I'm feeling a little greedy. I'm a little disappointed I didn't find my... Is that a glowy Tom and Jerry set? Uranium glass Tom and Jerry? I don't think I've seen that before. That's really cool. Does anything glow? The orange on my nails does. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I've been really lucky finding like that special little knickknack or trinket everywhere I've been. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen here today. And then it's like, of course, as soon as I say that, I run into this case. This appears to be all little acrylic pieces. I love the fruit bowl and the deer. What is that rabbit back there too? The one-eyed rabbit, he's pretty spectacular. I love those nude rubbers. I have a couple actually. Vintage Christmas matches, dice, all the good stuff. Furby. Yeah, I'm having a really nice time just walking around enjoying it, but I'm just kind of not in the mood to deal with stuff today, honestly. But I did want to get out and look. That's fun to me. See, people are like, oh, it seems, some people say like, oh, it always seems like you're working. And I'm like, this is what I do for fun. I just was gracious enough to bring my camera. You know, I just brought I'm just being a sarcastic bastard. But no, it's fun for me that when I want, like, I don't want to feel like I have to get something if I do a video. But I was in the mood to go out and look around, and I'm seeing that cane. That's very cool. Yeah, I mean, this is what I love to do, so it's not like it's work all the time. If I were to start buying stuff and shipping it all around right now, that would be work. That's not gonna happen. But it's always fun to look. See, like, look at that micro mosaic frame, the shape, the colors, everything about that. That's awesome. Now that is a fabulous vintage tiara. Well, very cool. It's beautiful outside now, so I asked the gentleman if I were to take a walk, which way would I go? Oh my gosh, this. Oh my gosh, hell yeah. All right, which way do I go? The pink lady's beautiful. The almond petite four is gorgeous. Cheesecake's pretty. Falling praline. That sounds amazing. Smoked chocolate and marshmallow graham cracker. I'm gonna ask which one to do. That might be a little bit much for me after those beignets.